Welcome to Factology, the home of genuine and unbiased
Ara, Alara, Aramoko. Ara was peaceful, but its king betrayed his people. The Alara secretly sold them into slavery for his own gain. This act of greed would soon bring war to Ara's doorstep. When the truth came out, the people of Ara became angry. They removed the Alara, stripped him of his crown, sent him away. But in Ibadan, he found help. They brought him back, not as king, but as their own puppet. Imposed on Ara Kingdom to do Ibadan's bidding. War drums sounded across Yorubaland as Ibadan began its expansionist policy. Many towns in the Ekiti region united to fight Ibadan, except Ara. The Alara, loyal to Ibadan to a fault, refused to join. His people were angry and ashamed, but nevertheless preparing for war. Messages got to two former chiefs on the battlefield. They came back to Ara, summoned the people of Ara to fight. The Alara tried to stop them, but no one stood with him. The first blood was spilled at Ara's gate. Aramoko became divided. At the center was Lejofi, the town's greatest warrior. He stayed silent, but his silence meant a storm was coming. The rebels planned to kill the Alara so they could join their brethren on the battlefield. But the king heard of it and ran away before they could attack. He and his followers escaped to Efon-Alaye. Then Ibadan attacked Ara. For 2 years, between 1854 and 1856, Ara resisted. Under Lejofi's leadership, the town became like a fortress, but food and hope began to run out. Lejofi negotiated a ceasefire, but Ibadan's message was clear. Bow to your king again. Prostrate before a man who sold you. But Ara's sons spat at the thought. They would rather die on their feet than live as slaves under a traitor's crown. They wouldn't bow to a king that would sell them into transatlantic slavery anymore. And so, the heads drank blood at Ara's gates that day. Lejofi destroyed his treasures so the enemies would not take them. Then he killed himself, choosing death over shame. About 1,600 young men also killed themselves. Instead of becoming slaves, their courage became a legend. Today, the story of Ara reminds us of sacrifice, pride. Lejofi died a hero. The Alara lived but never ruled again. Ara's spirit lives on in history.
Alára mú ṣùyí ṣe bọ́ bú jàgùdà ògì bí ṣe o.